Cap always manage to call meetings when I'm sleeping? My REM cycle's only 12 minutes. It's gotta be on purpose.
What'd you do?
Hey, everything can't always be my fault. We don't even know if this is a disciplinary meeting. Oh, whoops, my bad. I should have noticed that I can't read, Nightlight.
This could be about the half-gallon of engine coolant I drank 10 minutes ago.
Brian...
I mean, in his defense, that stuff looks incredible. It's like light blue.
Yes, like a glacier, and viscous yet tastefully bubbly.
Don't encourage him.
All good guesses, but I've gathered you here for a different reason. If you'll turn your attention to the window on my right, I've prepared a little demonstration.
Whoa.
Captain.
Sir, did you mean to just jettison our only clone bay?
I sure did. Consider your immortality privileges revoked.
Sir,
Wait.
hold on.
What? No, Cap, I haven't gone more than 2 days without a death in at least 3 months.
Well, you'll just have to be a little extra careful from now on.
Is this because of the slaver incident?
No way he's that petty.
Nothing petty about it. My crew mutinied.
That's a strong
Mutinied?
word.
You need to be disciplined. The clone bay is a privilege, one that I can choose to revoke at any time. It's Federation policy.
Well, you're ultimately just screwing yourself over. We all have clone bay backups on our home worlds. Next time our party wipes, we'll just respawn planetside and you'll be left with an empty ship.
Nah, 'cause see, I sent a memo to the Upper Admiralty. You've all been charged with resisting orders and mutineering, which are both felonies, and felons don't get clone bay backups, not even back home.
No way.
Wait,
No. No way. God.
You're insane.
Now that things are serious, I expect you'll have the focus you need to take on the flagship.
He's killing us.
The flagship? The flagship's gonna obliterate us! You moron! You psychopath!
Please, sir, wait. What you're doing, all it's going to do is turn these kids into orphans.
Stefan, that's no way to think.
You can reverse this. You can change things. Right back to the Admiralty. Get the charges stricken. You have the authority.
Stefan!
I'm begging you.
No! This run's close to a bust as it is. I'm going to need every advantage I can get if I want to finally clear the boss on hard.
Boss, run! What are you talking about?
He's crazy. I can't believe he snapped before me.
You've got nothing to worry about. We're already only a few jumps away from the fight. We've got cloaking, a defense drone, the flag cannon. As long as you follow my orders directly.
Apologies. It's just... Tactically, I believe that following your orders directly would be the single worst move we could make.
Why do you say that?
Well, because, sir, you're something of a moron.
You don't know anything about me.
True, your physical nature eludes me. You're far too inept to be any sort of AI, unless your programmer was drunk, or some kind of twisted performance artist. Our defense drones got twice your sense.
At least.
Your accent and inflection always struck me as human, but the few sapiens I've met that weren't raging space fascists were still a standard deviation smarter than you.
Okay, I get it. You're pissy about your toy being taken away.
You routinely forego safe or obvious choices for flashy ones. You have absolutely no grasp on resource management or action economy, and you still haven't upgraded the engines. Not once.
I've gotten us this far.
No, we've gotten us this far.
This is the Kestrel. I am the captain of the Kestrel. Every single fight, every maneuver we...
Well, no. I mean, really, Phoebe's kind of the captain. She's the one at the helm. I mean, if you're half the pilot she is, why aren't you the one flying us around?
Because it doesn't work that way. Besides...
Only reason I can function is because Stefan's here. Half the time, he seems like the only person aboard with any sense at all. Only good orders I've ever gotten have come from him.
Who? But the battery? He's barely
I'm a doctor, actually. And a father. A husband.
You're a glorified generator upgrade.
Yeah, and I don't particularly care what you are. Brian's barely organic, and he's twice the person you'll ever be. He's the bravest man I know. You're a coward hiding behind a screen.
Well, to be fair, it's easy to be brave when you're 8 feet tall and fireproof and have a stunning intellect like Angie pointing you in the right direction. I may not be the brightest there is, but unlike you, sir, I don't pretend to be.
They are always leaving you out, Klaxar.
Excuse me?
Well, it's clear they look down on you. They denigrate you to your face, they complain about you behind your back, they go around in a big, huggy compliment circle, and they make sure to leave you out. You want to help me get them back in line? I can promote you. Get your planet-side backup restored.
See? The captain's clueless.
You really don't understand us at all.
If you were here, Klaxar would kick your ass.
Undoubtedly.
He'd rip you in half. Easy.
He's unparalleled in single combat.
He's loyal, he's dependable.
He plays at stupidity as a joke or a defense mechanism, but we all know better.
If we had 10 of them, the flagship would be slag already.
Hey, the offer still stands. Wrangle the others, and I'll let you live forever. You've got the muscle for it.
Yeah, I've got plenty of muscle. NG, is this the...
One of the FTL comms routers, yes.
So, if I busted this, anyone too much of a tiny baby coward to come and fly with us physically on the Kestrel, they wouldn't be able to call in, right?
Correct.
Good! I was getting sick of that guy's voice anyway, so nasally.
What do we do now?
Any chance he was bluffing?
Doubtful. Were we to return home now, we'd all probably be imprisoned or executed for mutiny.
But if we take on the flagship...
We'd likely die in an explosion. Though, now that the captain's been removed from the process, our chances of survival have marginally increased.
I vote flagship. If I'm going down either way, I might as well take some xenophobes out with me.
The rebellion wants my kind dead. The Admiralty might be morons, but at least they're not threatening to nuke my kids from orbit.
Finally, a chance to go out in a blaze of glory fighting a great evil. Fantastic! Count me in.
We don't have to. If you're afraid...
Oh, I'm freaking out. But so are the rest of you. If you can power through it, so can I. But first, I'm gonna reroute us to a shop. It's about time we upgraded the goddamn engines.